Hey gang, it's me. Remember, this is Travis Epic. I'll be your sidekick today. Let's do this properly. Let's get serious now, guys. We're not gonna goof off at all today. We're gonna get straight to the point. Welcome to the reset. I hope you're having a lovely day. We have a lot to talk about. We're gonna teach you guys how to get your stream up and running quickly. But also today was actually a cool little launch of a program called Twitch Studio Beta. So Twitch is actually coming out with their own streaming software. This is something I've been hoping for a long time. I thought Twitch was gonna do it when they actually got cursed. It's been pretty exciting to see all this come to fruition. They say it's not to replace all the things like OBS and XSplit and everything else, but it looks like it's an all-in-one app and it looks like it's gonna be pretty good. So we're gonna cover their blog post and other things that you can do to get your stream up and running really quickly. So, over on the blog post, let's talk about this first because it seems Twitch wants you also to be up and running really quickly. The Twitch Studio app says it's an all-in-one system. The biggest feature they're pushing, automatic calibration of your stream software along with camera and microphone, where it detects your computer settings or your computer hardware and your upload speed. It figures out which Twitch server is closest to you and all your settings for video output. Everything like that is what it's kind of doing and getting all that good for you. Beyond just the auto calibration, they have templates that are built into the system. Not only do you have a quick way to set up and calibrate your stream and get it running, but you have your templates to get all the graphics and scene probably automatically set up for you. I don't know if we'll be able to add any, but I know they're gonna have them built in. And the last feature, which is the cool feature, they're gonna have everything integrated in, like all of it's integrated. Twitch is part of the app. Activity feed in there, you'll get a chat in there, and you'll get alerts built into your streaming software. So if that's the case, you won't have to go to Streamlabs, Stream Elements, and you can actually build it into the app. How customizable they'll be, I'm not sure, because they said this is gonna be like a quick app to get everything up and running really fast, and it's in closed beta right now, so only a few people get in. We've signed up for the beta. We hope to get it soon, so we can give you a rundown of how it actually operates, because that app is specifically aimed to get you up and running quickly. In the meantime, we're gonna help you set up a few different ways to set up your stream. First thing first. Now, why do we want to set up our stream really quick? Well, because one, like I said, if you're running late, but two, if your thing's easier to set up so you can hit that one button, you're more likely to go ahead and stream. The Stream Deck allows you to do this with a multi-action. You can set up an automatic button to open OBS and all the other apps that you might be using. So if you have a bot, or if you have a web page you open, like if you open your dashboard, you can have that open automatically. Go ahead and go live from there. There's a lot of things you could have it do. For mine, it just opens OBS, my scene, starts playing my media player. What it also does is instead of tweeting out, I set my Twitter name to live in brackets, which doesn't have to be spammy on your Twitter. Not everybody has a Stream Deck. We wanted to give something for you guys that don't have Stream Deck. What else can you do? If you're Windows 10, you have a couple of different options, and we're gonna have some of these files and examples in our Discord. So if you want to join our Discord, there's a link down in the description. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and ring that little bell. That's gonna help you get more content as we keep producing this stuff. But back to Windows. If you wanna get a quick setup, what you can do is you can use something like auto hotkey, and you can do a lot of refined, detailed, you can even position things. Taylor Harris on Twitter actually tweeted out how he uses his Stream Deck and in conjunction with auto hotkey to place all his stuff on his desktop. That's a really cool way to do it. You can also just use auto hotkey and run a script. What I did before I had a Stream Deck was actually had a shortcut on my desktop that would open all these apps. And what you can do is create a bat file or a .bat file and run that via shortcut on your desktop. Let's get to it. Let's jump on the computer and walk through a couple of these things real quick so that you can see how to do them. What we're gonna do is make a really quick bat file that's gonna launch all our apps we need to run our stream. Right click and then go to new. I'm gonna do folder and I'm gonna do stream launcher. So it's kind of like a rocket launcher. We're gonna go in here and I'm gonna go ahead and make a new folder in here as well. And new, and we're just gonna call it apps, okay? And all those apps is what we want. We're gonna make shortcuts in there. But for now, we're gonna start with our launcher file. So we wanna start a new text document, and I just wanna call it launch. And we're gonna go in there and edit. We're gonna make a bat file, so we're eventually gonna rename this file type. But what we want to do at first is just our @echo off. And then what we want to do is a for loop, which is going to go through every file in our apps folder and launch it for us. And for %v in, we want to just do dot for current area and backslash, and we go apps. This needs to be in quotes as well because it's a string. And then we do a backslash, and we're just going to do a star. And the star means everything in. And we're going to close that parenthesis quote also, and then do start. So start whatever we find in there. And then we do quote, quote, and then another quote, %, tilde, v, and then done. We're gonna go ahead and save that right now. Boom and easy, right? Now we're gonna go to rename, get rid of the .txt and do BAT. Now it is a bat file. It will launch. If we run it right now, you see that little command prompt pop up and then go away. And I'm just gonna drag from Chrome the dashboarded icon, drag that over, we got that in there. And then what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna type in OBS in our start open file location, found it. I'm gonna go ahead and copy that. I'm just gonna paste this in here. Now it's giving us an OBS shortcut as well. So now what we can do is go back in here and we can make a shortcut to this. And you can just send straight to desktop. We have the launch bat file right here. And I'm just gonna say start stream. We can give it a cool little icon or anything like that as we want to as well. Go to properties, click change icon. You can click OK. We can choose from all these or we can browse. I'm gonna use this little star and hit OK, apply. And if we close this out, run this, now it'll launch our stream and it will launch our OBS at the same time. And that's all you gotta really do. I hope these tips help you guys out, getting everything set up a little bit faster so you can check your settings and have a little bit more free time. I'm your sidekick, Travis Epic. You can catch me over on Twitch, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And as always, keep being a hero. Enjoy your adventures.